Let's face it, most guys are looking for a billboard. When it comes to a woman's desire, but real signals are way sneakier and way more fun. You ever hear a woman say something that sounds totally innocent? But your gut says, wait, did she mean that well? You're Not Crazy Women are pros at dropping playful lines that hide a much steamier message. Here are 7 innocent phrases that are actually code for, I want you blink and you'll miss them. But you should give me a massage sometime. Let's start with the classic. Sure, she might sound like she's half joking, but come on, a massage. It's basically a VIP invitation for your hands to get up close and personal. No woman's ever said, you know what? I need more awkward small talk and less skin-to-skin contact. If she's suggesting a massage, she's already pictured your hands on her body. Dim lights, closed quarters, and no distractions. Trust me, that's just kidding. Unless energy is as real as it gets. Miss this cue, and you're leaving a lot on the table, literally. And if she follows up with, but I warn you, I might not want to stop. You don't need a PhD in psychology. Just a pulse. 2, I feel so safe around you. Safe sounds like the world's blandest compliment, until you realize what it really means. Women don't just hand out their trust to anyone. When she says you make her feel safe, she's not picturing matching sweaters and watching the news together. She's thinking with you. I could let go, I could get a little wild. Safety is the foundation of real sexual surrender. She's basically handing you the keys and saying, I could really open up around you in every way. So next time you hear that line, don't nod and move on, lean in and read between those soft, subtle words. 3, you'd be dangerous if I let you in. She's not worried about you stealing her Netflix password. Dangerous means temptation. Plain and simple, it's code for, if I let you in, things are gonna heat up. The best part, she phrases it like a warning. But make no mistake, it's a dare. She wants to see how you'll respond. Will you chicken out or will you meet her energy? She's letting you know she's already thought about breaking her own rules. And you're the reason if you hear this. Congratulations, you're living rent-free in her imagination. 4, I can't believe I'm telling you this. Pay attention when this one comes out. It usually rolls off her tongue, right before she drops a story about a wild night. A secret fantasy or something she never tells anyone. Newsflash, it's not an accident. This is her way of testing you. Are you cool enough to handle her unfiltered? Even risque side if you laugh. Keep your cool and don't judge. She'll open up even more if you freak out or get weird. Game over, and yes, she absolutely knows what she's doing. It's not her first rodeo. 5, I'd never do that with just anyone. Now we're getting into VIP territory. She wants you to know she's not that girl. Except maybe with you. She's laying out her boundaries and in the same breath, letting you know you're the exception. This isn't just about sex. It's about exclusivity translation. You've already made it into my mental special access list. The line between I don't do this and but with you is where all the fun happens. If she says this after a flirty story or a wild suggestion, she's seeing how you'll react. Spoiler, the right answer is, I guess we're both breaking a few rules. 6. You make me feel like a different person. Ever have a woman say this? Don't let it go to your head. But yeah, it means you flipped a switch. This is an innocent-sounding compliment with a ton packed underneath. She's not just talking about being happy. She's talking about the way you stir things up, emotionally and physically around you. Her guard drops, her real personality comes out. And she likes what she sees in the mirror. And when she adds, I don't know what it is about, you just smile, you know exactly what it is. 7. We'd be bad together. Last but not least, the we'd be trouble joke. This isn't small talk, this is pre-game. If she's framing herself as bad, or saying the two of you would get in trouble. Trust me, she's already imagined what it would be like. She's daring you to step up and play along. Make her laugh, tease her back. And watch how quickly that banter turns into something a lot more interesting. Remember, when a woman plants this idea, she's already thinking about what happens if neither of you behave. So the next time you catch one of these innocent lines, don't just brush it off. She's telling you exactly what's on her mind. You just have to be sharp enough to hear it. I want even more. Behind-the-scenes signals and real-world dating game changers. Hit subscribe because the good stuff is just getting started.